Yeah, we got to cut this fan off.
Mwah.
Happy Valentine's Day,
Happy
darling.
Valentine's Day. How are you?
When we're going live?
Where are live?
We're live now? Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I tried to trick you.
You did trick me.
So, let's see. We need comments. Hope everybody.
My comment to you is you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I think it's Valentine's Day, but not everybody has a Valentine.
I had 9 years no Valentine.
I had almost 9 years. I'm going to say I had 8 years no Valentine. But I just wanted to, come on and say love is love. And doesn't always have to be romantic love. It could be the love of your parents, the love of your children, the love of your church members, your friends. Hi, Bud Files.
Hi, Bud.
It
Could we get any closer than we are at the moment?
I don't know.
Let's try.
Let's try. But anyway, sometimes people are, I'm not going to say unhappy on this day, but sometimes it's not a cheerful day for everyone. So I thought that it would be nice if we spent a little bit of our Valentine's Day with all of you.
I lost a bet. She gets me in 2 videos. And we don't even remember what. I just remember losing.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the bet was
I'm
either.
doing something. So.
Okay.
We got a weird corner. There we go.
Okay. All right.
So hopefully you have had a great day out there.
Okay. Now I got the chat going. We had a great day. We had to go out of town to a doctor's appointment, which isn't always the best thing, but just so happened our co-grandparents were in town.
Yay!
So they had baby girl. So we had a day to ourselves.
We had Valentine's Day. Yay.
And we did not have to wrangle a 2.5-year-old around with us all day.
She's not technically still in her terrible twos. It's kind of on the downhill slide now.
Yeah.
It still has its moments though.
She is teething. Moments, she's teething her back molars.
Hi, Susanna. Great to see you.
Hi, Susanna. She is teething those back molars, and so she's not, been in the best of moods, but she's pretty good still. But anyway, so we didn't have her to hang with us all day, so we were able to go shopping and get a few things done that we needed to get done, and we had a great day together, and we're just really wanting to say Happy Valentine's Day, and that we hope everybody has got somebody to love, whether it's romantic love or just any kind of love. Hello, Arthur. How are you? Arthur needs a wrench. He's a new friend. There we go, Arthur. Hi, Scotty. Too hottie. That's doing good on Valentine's Day, I hope. I hope everybody has had at least a little bit of love today. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
Elaine is on the road right now. Well, thank you for listening.
I would sing on the road again, but if I do, you might get a monetary strike because it would sound just like Willie Nelson.
Oh, my Lord. Oh.
On the road again.
Steve and Tina Jewell, welcome
Hi,
in.
Steve,
hello. Hello. Happy Valentine's Day to you.
I have seen more open fields and crops today than I think I have in my whole life.
And he's like, why is the field so much greener than the grass? It's like, I don't know if that was grass growing in the field or if it was crops growing in the field or what it was.
One field of it was beans, though. I recognized the beans growing.
We had to go, the town that we had to go out of town to, There's nothing between here and there but farmland.
We can say the name of that town we went through.
Berlin.
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 If you speed through Berlin, you're going to get a ticket.
You're going to get a ticket. Usually the cop is sitting right there
After
on
you
the
cross
side
the
of the road.
bridge.
Yeah, he's sitting right there just waiting for unsuspecting people. They have it where it goes from 55 to 45, back up to 55, and it's only 45 for maybe, what, half a mile, quarter of a mile. It's not very long.
Hey, you know that stretch of road, we could dress up as Smokey and the Bandit, and I could be in a Trans Am, and we could go down the highway. You could be in a wedding dress, and then you could play the part of Sally Field. You don't remember
that movie? No.
She changes out of her wedding dress and puts on shorts in the back seat while Bandit's driving down the road.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Hello, Roadkill Gaming Jory. Do you know that person?
Look to see how many subscribers they have.
See if we need to. Oh, they already have a blue wrench, so we must know them.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, we know you. Oh yeah, 835. Yeah. Oh, you're right there with me.
All right.
With the 830. Yay. I got the cards today, and sorry I did not do a video of opening them. With the way my health has been, it has been tough to do things, but I got them in a photo album. Oh, great, Scotty. Good. Yeah, well, we're glad you got them. Yeah.
What did we have for lunch today, Echo? Do you remember?
Yes, we had Captain D's. We had fish. It was I love their fish. I really do. And Guru said, "You want Chinese? You want Mexican?"
Normally those get her.
And I was like, no. Then he said, "But what about like Firehouse subs?" Usually that would be a yes. I was like, no.
I think she had already planned and thought about it.
No, I really didn't. I didn't have a clue what I wanted. But then when I saw the Captain D's, I was like, oh, that's it. That's where I want to go.
How'd it go again?
That's it.
Oh, that was like an echo.
Yeah.
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 Get it? Bad pun.
Bad pun. Well, anyway, we are already friends. Okay, good. All right. So anyway, we had lunch. We went shopping. We went to a couple of different places. We did a video, kind of crazy video, because I had the phone sideways through part of it. Can I go ahead
and say that was probably our worst filming experience ever?
Probably, because
but I enjoy watching it the most.
There was a lot of video that didn't make the cut.
May I have a sip of that?
Sure, it's great.
Q-tip.
Mm-hmm.
Or Quick Trip.
Quick Trip. But that's not what it is.
Oh.
It's great flavored water. Hey, Susan. Hello. Susan made the baby bracelets and is sending them. And she said she put matching bracelets in there for me so that the baby could
Susan,
wear the same
I
one.
need a neon green, because that's the color that I'm using in my channel, of a bracelet like this, but neon green to wear during my stream. Something guyish.
Guyish.
Yeah, guyish.
This one with the wooden beads, Susan, is my ultimate favorite one. The other two, I love them as well, but I love the one with the wooden beads. Sasha Jade, hello.
Hey, Sasha.
How are you doing? Haven't seen you in a minute. So, anyway, I don't know why it says there's only 2 people in here. Oh, and now we got a phone call. I'm not going to answer the phone call.
I don't know who that is.
That's always.
Oh, okay.
That is a friend, but I'm not going to pick up because that would be rude since we are on a live. I guess I could mute and tell her I'm on a live. Hold on. Oh, she hung up.
Okay, she gone.
All right. Well, if you tune in always and you see that we're on, then you'll know I didn't answer the phone because we were on live. Call me back. Sasha says, I'm good, missed you, always catching replays. Well, that's great. As long as you watch, that's fine too. Um, I just like to see everybody and get to talk to everybody. So when I don't see people for a while, I don't know what happened to them, where they went.
I'll tell everybody what we discovered at Wendy's today for breakfast when we headed out on our jaunt.
If y'all have not had Wendy's new breakfast burrito, you're missing out.
It's about the size of a burrito supreme was about the year 2000. Probably
It
10
was like
ounces.
this big. It was probably this long, big. Had strips of bacon in it, fried eggs,
Potatoes,
potatoes,
peppers.
cheese. Oh, it was delicious.
But the salsa they put in the bag was the hottest stuff I've ever ate.
Well, I don't like hot stuff, so I didn't eat any salsa. Um, but I definitely enjoyed
Thank
that
you,
burrito.
Susan.
Yes, Susan, you're so sweet. Yes, if you haven't tried it, I mean, Wendy's is Wendy's. It's good. I like their chili.
Their little
Um,
round potato breakfast fries that they have are great.
yeah, but not everything is always to everyone's, liking. But that burrito, and we even said we could get one and cut it in half and
It
share
was
it.
that
It's
big.
that big. It's really
And it was
huge.
only like $8 with the large drink, large fries, and then the large burrito.
Yeah, and it was worth it. You know how sometimes you go through the fast food and you get something and you're like, I paid $15 for this,
Right. Or go to Subway and spend $16 for a foot long sub
or something,
or more.
and you're like, that wasn't really, worth it. But yeah, that it was really good. I was really surprised that it was as large as it was. I expect, I mean, you know how McDonald's breakfast burritos are
Right.
little tiny, skinny little things. And when he handed it to me, I was like, what the heck is this? It was that substantial. So it was
It
definitely
was
worth,
girthy.
yes, it was definitely worth a try. If you haven't tried it already, please try it.
Can I talk about me for a second?
Well, I guess.
Well, can I just for a second?
Yeah.
We're getting so close to how many?
Subscribers?
Yeah.
800. Well, I'm at 830.
No, me, not you.
Oh, I don't know. How many do you
I'm
have?
getting close to 1,400. I'm like 18 away from 1,400, and then we'll be doing a giveaway.
Okay.
So,
But he's not doing content on his channel. So don't watch his channel.
yeah, if you're going to think and subscribing to me, subscribe to her.
Y'all can subscribe to him. It's just that I keep trying to get him to do more content. He's like, nah, I get more subscribers when I don't do
I do.
content. So, and I'm over here trying to do as much content as possible, and I'm begging for subscribers, begging.
I just do the giveaways every 100 subscribers, and they like that.
Well, but new people wouldn't know that about you.
Sure, it's in my bio if they read the bio.
Well, if they read the bio.
I also know most people don't read.
Exactly.
I know all of y'all read.
Well, you're not going to be able to keep doing it for too much longer. It's getting too expensive with the postage.
I know.
Postage is
It
outrageous.
is coming to an end.
Postage is outrageous. We had that trivia giveaway, and then we had some football cards there was 4 people that wanted some football cards, so we got those together to send. And I had 2 or 3 other little things I had to send off. But anyway, it was almost $60 just in postage.
And that was sending it the slowest way we could.
Right, the cheapest way, the least expensive way. And that was a few things to Canada, but they were, just the stamp, the international stamp, which is still only like $1.59 or $1.49, something like that. Which the regular stamps are 68 cents a piece. So it's getting up there.
Everything's expensive.
Mm-hmm. Most that do giveaways, I think the winner pays the postage. Well, see, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to comment because I might offend someone. Let me keep that thought to myself. So let's get back to talking about um,
Our trip to Aldi's was amazing.
yeah, it was a good trip to Aldi's. If you watch the video, you'll see we forgot to take our Aldi's bags in, so Dave had to carry everything out. Aldi's only has one riding electric cart. Luckily, we were able to get the cart because the lady had it and was taking it back, and we were able to get that from her. But I ran into someone I hadn't seen in probably, oh, I don't know, over 2 years, I guess. She didn't know my grandbaby was 2.5 years old now, so been a while. But our daughters played together when they were like 3 and 4 years old, and they did ballet together. And but we hadn't really talked in quite a while, so that was nice. But we almost hit her when we pulled in the parking spot, as she was standing in the
Who
middle of
almost
the.
hit her? This guy.
He was driving. He almost hit her. I said, "Oh, don't hit her! I know that lady."
And now, if I wouldn't have known her, she didn't care, I don't guess.
No, I wouldn't have wanted you
Hey,
to hit her.
have you read that scripture today?
Yes,
I like that scripture.
yes, I read them every day. That's why it's sitting
Have
on
you
my
told
desk.
them what it says?
No, read it.
Scripture encourages us. The scriptures were written to teach and encourage us by helping us hope. Romans 15, verse 4.
Very good. You read that. Those aren't even your new glasses.
No,
And you read it very nicely.
the new glasses are missing.
Why?
I don't know what I did with them.
Oh my gosh.
I have 3 pair in this house, so they kind of get switched out.
But he just bought a pair today, and he's already misplaced
Go
them.
back and watch our last premiere video and her premiere video, and you can see me trying them on. That's the worst picture of me, by the way, ever. I'm just standing there with your card.
I thought I edited it quite well, though.
Well, yeah, she took out parts that I did not want to see on camera. You did good. High five. There are certain body parts we don't like to show on camera, isn't there, Echo?
Yes,
As
there
you turn
are.
red.
There are.
Are our body parts the same?
No.
No.
Okay. Let me let her know.
It was funny. We were inside of Goodwill today, and we walked in the door, and I sat down in a chair, and I said, Echo, sit down in this chair. And the chair did not sit good at all. I knew she was going to say, this chair sounds terrible. And I sat down in it. I said, well, tell me, what do you think about how this chair sits? And what did you say?
Not good.
She said it did not sit good. I was like, good. I said, we agree it doesn't sit good. And we stood up and went back to shopping.
I was like, please don't say you like it, because I didn't like it.
I liked it if it was.
I want to go to Captain D's now. LOL. They have the best hush puppies in tartar sauce.
Yes, they did.
And I love their coleslaw too bad. It's an East Coast thing.
Their hush puppies were excellent today. Their coleslaw was, how do I describe it? Chunky.
Yeah.
And it had carrots in it. I don't like my coleslaw with carrots.
Okay. Sasha, hush puppies are like a flour dough that they drop.
Cornmeal.
Oh, it's cornmeal that they drop in a deep fryer, and they come out a little round ball. Why it's called a hush puppy, I don't know, but but they're pretty good, and sometimes you get them with onions in them.
Yeah. Or jalapenos. I've had them with jalapenos in there.
Yeah.
And they call them a hush puppy because if you tell everybody you're making them, they'll want them, and you won't get any.
Susan said, "Oh, they're little deep fried pieces of heaven made from cornmeal and seasoned."
Mm-hmm.
Ever had a deep fried Oreo? Yes, I have.
Oh, you ever had a deep fried Twinkie, Echo?
No, not a deep fried Twinkie. I've had a deep fried Oreo though.
Deep fried Twinkies better. It's the bomb. We did have a good cookie today.
Yeah, we did. Our office manager had cookies for Valentine's Day in the office, so I stopped in there, and it didn't look like too many people had come and got any, so I got us 3 or 4 cookies each. They were good. There
It
she
was so
is.
funny because she kept going, I like these sugar cookies,
Oh, okay. Always, we're gonna pray for
and
you,
I didn't
sweetheart,
eat the sugar cookies. And then I was like, I better try one of these because she keeps going back to them. And then I discovered why
because they were so
they
good.
were good. Hey, we can go back to the office tomorrow and see if they had any leftovers.
I doubt they will. Talking about fried pickles, we can talk about Super Bowl. We hadn't talked about that.
Oh yeah.
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings to watch the Super Bowl game. And Dave ordered fried pickles, and I ordered onion rings. And then a guy came over, one of the managers, and he had a platter with cheese curds on it. And cheese curds are kind of like a mozzarella stick, but they're small. Um, and he had some caramel or caramel sauce.
Caramel.
Caramel. And he said if you dip the cheese curd into the caramel, it tastes like a funnel cake.
It was sweet caramel also.
Sweet caramel. It was the bomb. It was
Yeah.
so good. And he gave us the order of the cheese curds as a complimentary free appetizer. So we ended up not even ordering a meal. We just ate appetizers while we watched the game.
And she kept winning food prizes.
Yeah, and then they had the trivia going on the television in there before the game started. So I started playing the trivia. You get so many points, you can win
A free
a free drink. You get so many more points, you can win chips and salsa. Excuse me, chips and salsa. And so that's what we ended up cashing my points in for. So we had chips and salsa also.
And the salsa was hot. We're 22 minutes in. Does this count as my second part of the visit if I stay on for till the 30?
Oh my gosh. I don't know why you have such an aversion to coming on my stream.
I like to be an enigma and just show up in places.
Yeah, and dressed up as weird old women.
Gertie?
Gertie.
I wonder what Gertie's doing for Valentine's Day. And we're not going to find out tonight.
No.
Gertie is in South Florida, Tampa Bay, I believe. She may have been at the Super Bowl.
Oh, here, Susan explained. They came along in the colonial days when things were deep fried on the porch. The dogs would gather around and whine for food, so they started taking some of the thick batter and fried it up. Then they fed it to the dogs to shut them up. They were called hush puppies because of that.
Does that
Oh,
work with Chloe?
I don't know, but
It would work with me.
thank you for sharing that, Susan. I didn't know that story. That's wonderful. Good, good to know. All right. I love deep fried mushrooms too. I just about anything deep fried I love.
Not mushrooms.
Yes, mushrooms. So good.
Sweet potato fries. I love sweet potato fries baked in the oven till they start turning black.
Yeah. The best way to cook sweet potato fries, put them in the oven, forget about them.
Yep.
Let them almost burn, and then they're pretty good.
Yeah.
It's hard to get them crispy, at least the brand that we buy. We buy the Walmart Great Value, and it's very hard to get them crispy.
You know, if we had an air fryer, that might be a different story.
It would be. It would be. Well, I'm not even on.
What was your favorite part of Valentine's Day in school, elementary school, Echo?
Oh, that was what they asked on the
You weren't supposed to tell where the source was.
Oh, on the radio. We listen to a morning show when we go and get our granddaughter in the mornings. They come on at 6 o'clock in the morning, And that's what they asked yesterday morning. Um, I actually liked making the little mailbox that we got the Valentines in.
Oh, I just like that. My favorite part was making the take a piece of paper and take the heart shaped doily, the round doilies, and turning them into heart shapes, and then gluing them onto the paper, and then putting your name and hanging them up in the classroom. I liked those. That and the Valentine parties when all the parents would come in, or the moms would, and bring all the refreshments.
Yeah. It's always fun to have school parties, so for any reason. Didn't really need a reason, just whenever we could have a party.
Let's have a party now. You want to?
A party? What kind of party?
I don't know. You got any ideas?
Mm.
Tell them about what's coming up with Farkle.
Oh, we're getting ready to start the Farkle tournament.
I've got my 12,
12. It's going to be guys against girls
my 12 guys.
against my 12 girl channels. And it's starting March the 4th. We're going to play Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. And we're going to play,
2 games
there's
a night.
24 teams, and we're playing 2 games a night. It'll take us a little over a month to do the tournament. Farkle is a dice game.
6 dice.
6 dice. Different combinations or different points. And you play to a set amount of points. And whoever gets there first, the other person gets a chance. Excuse me. The other person gets a chance.
One chance.
To tie or beat the person score. And if they don't, then it's over, and that first person's the winner.
But you know, I thought of something. There's 24, so then you'll have 12, then you'll have 6, then you'll have 3. So who's that third person going to play?
Well, that's what we're going to bring back, the lowest score.
Yeah.
The person with the lowest score up until that point will then get to come back.
And that's called
and
the
play,
lucky dog.
And then they're going to be the lucky dog because they get to come back and play another round, another game, and
they
possibly
didn't have to compete in any of the games.
Yep, and they could possibly win the whole tournament, even though they actually lost.
They could be the spoiler dog.
Yep. And we're going to give 2 prizes: the first prize of $30 gift card, second prize of $20 gift card. And all you have to do is watch the videos, comment, and then when we get down to the nitty-gritty to the final game, you'll want to watch that for sure to find out, and contact us within 48 hours so that you can tell us that you're the winner. Let's see. Well, gonna say it in advance. Love you, Guru, but Echo is gonna kick your butt. Woo! Yes.
She beat me so bad in Battleship. Where's our Battleship game at? And I don't care where it's at.
It's in the closet.
It can stay in the closet. Where's our...
Well, okay, but remember when it was his idea to do Battleship?
Let's see. Wait a sec. Oh, no, we can't go past this. I have good ideas, I have bad ideas, and I have terrible ideas. Tell them what my last terrible idea was. The piece of furniture. Mm-hmm. Tell them.
He decided he wanted to bring the chest of drawers out of the bedroom and put it in the living room and get rid of the entertainment cabinet that the TV was sitting on, and take this stuff out of the entertainment cabinet and put it in the chest of drawers. Well, there was a lot of the baby's toys, which did get put into the chest of drawers.
But there's more toys space.
Well, it's not even toys. It's my crafting stuff. It's my sewing machine.
You sew?
Well, I would, maybe. And so
No.
I have stuff in there, and I have, as I was moving the toys out, I said, you know what, this isn't going to work. There isn't going to be enough room, so we need to keep this cabinet as well. So then that made us have an extra piece of
Two
furniture
pieces of furniture
in the
next to
living
each other
room,
on one wall.
and he'd already rearranged in the bedroom, so he didn't want it back in the bedroom. So we were stuck with it in the living room. And so now it's over on the by the toys.
We got it
It's
figured out.
kind of congested over there now, but it's better than being on the other side.
Complicated.
Yeah. But anyway, it was his idea to play Battleship. And we were playing the tournament, and as he was losing, I said, "But it was your idea. You're the one that wanted to play it."
Where's backgammon at?
And he said,
I don't play backgammon anymore.
he
It
said,
beats me.
he said, "Well, I used to like it,
Yes, now it is organized.
but he used to like Battleship. But when did he used to like it?
8, 9, when I was 8 or 9.
When he was 8 or 9. Many, many moons ago."
Don't say moon.
Anyway, so that was funny. I was like, okay, so you liked it as a kid. I liked a lot of things as a kid I don't like
I
now.
sure did get quiet over here.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
Hi, Nancy.
Yes, who sunk my battleship? I sunk his battleship over
Who wound up
and
and
over
over
and
and
over.
So if you're not in that upcoming tournament, you might want to watch some of the upcoming tournament, because that may be how we pick who is watching and leaving comments, and coming into the lives may get opportunities to participate. Am I correct?
You're correct.
Okay.
Yes, you are correct. And we have no idea what the next tournament will be.
Oh, I'm going to come up with something I think I can win. Or is there such a thing? Did you just make a face? Are you scared?
No,
I'm scared.
don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Well, like we said in the beginning, it is Valentine's Day.
Ice cold Tennessee.
I guess so.
Burr.
Burr.
It's 70 and sunny here. Well,
The sun's gone down
well,
now.
the sun's gone down now.
But it was
66
70.
is what I saw earlier.
It was sunny and warm out. It was kind of cool this morning, but it did warm up pretty fast. Or was that yesterday morning?
That was
so
this
cold.
morning. It was
Yes,
cold.
it was frosted over.
I love
Thank
Echo.
you, Sasha.
I have a nice smile too, Sasha.
Don't mind him.
Is this
y'all.
just a little bit creepy, Echo? Hi.
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 How
Hi.
are you?
I'm doing fine. Hugs, Echo. Hugs.
Oh, hug ourselves. Okay.
I'd rather hug you. You're warm.
If you don't have us, sweetie, you just hug yourself and you'll feel fine.
If you can still love yourself and hug Echo.
And hug Echo.
Yeah.
Uh,
That would be selfish, wouldn't it?
oh, Susan says we could play dominoes.
No, I take dominoes too serious. You don't want me to play dominoes. Chinese checkers.
No comment.
Racco.
I just don't know how Racco would translate into a tournament.
I don't know either.
Sasha, he is funny. He's a nut. He's a goof, as Susan calls him. She says, but he's your goof.
And then our daughter says, you picked me.
I wasn't complaining. I was just saying a few things. And she said, well, you picked them, Mama.
She picked a good one. I'm a good one.
She didn't say that.
No, I'm stating that I'm a good one.
Oh, you're a good one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Am I a good one? Help! Help!
Yes, you're very good.
YouTube's gonna see that and shut the video down. I better not do that again. Help! Oh, YouTube, I'm just kidding. The algorithm, please send Echo 200 subscribers, please.
I only need 170.
No, you need to have more.
171.
I know, but you want to go over.
I know, but I just want to get there.
I want you to go way past.
Right now, I want to get to 850.
You can scratch my back.
Like a dog?
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, you can stop now. That's irritating.
It's a game called Life. It's funny.
Everybody's been saying we need to play live.
Mm.
I don't know about that.
You do the weather. You do exclamation point weather, and then your name, then the name of your town. Oh, you got it, Sasha.
You're supposed to read what shit says about her weather out loud.
Labrador. Conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 19 degrees Fahrenheit, -7 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest, 17 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 83%.
Ooh. Would that make it dry or would that make it moist?
Moist.
Moist.
The higher the number, the more humid.
Oh, there's another one to read, Echo.
The weather for Edmonton. Edmonton
Oilers. I love them.
Conditions are mostly cloudy with a temperature of 16 Fahrenheit, -9 Celsius. The wind is blowing from the north-northwest at 3 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 72%. I have one of those voices I could do like voiceover.
Well, yes, you could. Can I ask you a personal question,
Sure.
Echo? Really? You gave me permission. How would I do in 16-degree weather?
Not good at all. He can't handle it when it's 40 out. Really?
16, I would be under 5 blankets and the house would be 110 degrees.
Susan wants to know, is your leg getting better?
You explain that. Yes, kind of, sort of.
His leg is a chronic condition. It flares up whenever it wants to. And
still limited mobility.
It's mainly swelling that gets him. And sometimes things that he eats or drinks makes it swell worse than other times.
Soda, carbonation.
I think it's caffeine myself. He eats a lot of chocolate too. But
chocolate.
Don't come to Canada, Guru.
There's not a warm season in Canada, is there?
Mm-mm. Well, compression socks might work if he ever got the swelling down enough to be able to get them on. But that's the problem. Can't get them on. He does have kind of a compression wrap that he's supposed to use. Supposed to is the operative word there. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. Oh, she says summer is boiling hot, though.
Ooh, I might like that.
You could do summers in Canada and
Are you planning on shipping me off?
Winters in Georgia.
Are you shipping me off for a season?
No,
okay.
No.
I have this weird fear of you dropping me off at Walmart and driving off and leaving me at Walmart.
Well, you know how to find your way home now.
Echo.
I'm saying it.
Oh!
The fear should be subsiding because at first you didn't know how to find your way back. That would have been fearful if you got
Did you
left.
notice when I was driving today that I didn't get lost?
No, you did very good. Okay, that sounds like an idea.
Right. The ace bandage for my leg has not been recommended because if I accidentally get the pressure going in the wrong direction, then it could be too bad. That's why I don't use I did use the ace bandage for about 6 years prior till about 3 or 4 years ago, but then they recommended not using the ace bandage compression because if I get it going down toward my foot instead of coming up my body, which would be easy to do, not that easy to do, but I just don't recommend that.
It's complicated.
I'm very complex. You know that.
Not complex, complicated.
Oh,
There is a difference.
okay. What's the difference?
Complex means it can be solved because it is complex, but it's not easy.
So, am I
But
unsolvable?
complicated means it's unsolvable. Yeah.
Oh, I understand, Sasha.
You have to get the sock on before it swells. Well, that's the thing. It's swollen all the time to a certain degree. And then it swells even more.
Throughout the day.
Well, throughout all the time.
Right.
It's not like it goes down to normal at night and then swells up during the day.
No,
It's always swollen.
it's a lot better than it was 3 months ago, 4 months ago.
When was that?
We'll talk about it off of camera.
Oh!
You know it was a lot worse.
Yeah, I agree, Sasha. We're all day until bedtime. You have to get the sock on before the swelling and only take it off in bed. And it's swelling because you're not wearing them. Wear them, though, to get under control, or else Echo get him.
What has the doctor told me to do?
Listen to me.
Who do I listen to, Echo?
No one. He don't even listen to the doctor. And then the doctor say, "Have you been listening to Echo?"
Have you noticed that
No.
cobweb up in the ceiling, Echo? Right there?
No. Don't change the subject.
Oh, I'm back. Hey, everybody.
Yeah, you're so random. But anyway, that's why he has issues, because he doesn't listen to anyone but himself. And like you said, some days he has good ideas, bad ideas, and horrible
And
ideas.
sometimes the good ideas are intended for good, but they're not so good.
And you can't, he's kind of hard headed. Can't convince him otherwise. And Lord help him if he thinks he's right. Because he is not going to, you can prove it to him. Doesn't matter what you do, he'll still say, nope,
I
I'm
think
right.
I'm from the show me state.
Oh.
How did this become about me when I'm on camera? Focus on her. Focus on Echo.
Echo knows, though. Echo is an intelligent lady, and someday he will be a man with one leg. He may be right-legged. She's got a sense of
That's so
humor.
bad. That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's dry humor.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Sasha, you were right. How did you know it was his left leg that has the problem?
I have such a big heart. It has to be my left leg. People with this problem is always on the side of the heart zone. You didn't know that? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Thank you, Sasha. I didn't take it personally. I didn't take it personally.
He didn't take it personally, but he did. It's all right. It's just because
now you know why I don't come on camera much, Echo.
I am online, so I am psychic. There you go.
She's psych something.
He swears I'm bipolar. I'm not bipolar. I'm
Maybe
not.
not bipolar, maybe tripolar.
Not tripolar either.
You've advanced from the bicycle part to the tricycle part. The stream has went off the rails. This should be the JPEG. Happy Valentine's Day. You do know I'm kidding. I'm doing all this just to. I don't know why. I don't know why I do what I do.
Yeah, I know.
But now we're into. If I lose another bet, I've already made an appearance. Because we're at 45 minutes.
Okay.
So did we stay on for an hour?
Yeah.
So I'm allowed to screw up and do something, and then.
Okay, found some really bright neon green beads.
Yay.
Will be here the end of February. I'll make and get them out as fast as I can once I get them. Aw, Susan.
And I will link you in the bottom of all the videos as I'm wearing them.
Oh.
Yep.
Cool. Make sure it looks manly now.
I am Yoda of vintage baseball cards now. I'm no longer Guru. Well, I am Guru, but I'm Yoda on my new channel. She doesn't like my AI picture that I did.
I don't like the fact that
I love AI. I love AI
Yoda,
picture generation.
Because Yoda has nothing to do with baseball cards.
Yoda is cool.
And Yoda is not necessarily intelligent.
Oh, Yoda is very intelligent, I say.
Yeah. Okay, you say. I've been watching YouTube 1 year, then on it over 2 years. Echo was always my fave. I trust her more than anyone. You are a very lucky man. Aw, Sasha. Thank you. That was very sweet. I'm pretty lucky too, though. Doesn't seem like it all the time because he aggravates me, but
I'm adorable. In my own unique way.
Unique is for sure. It is all in his own unique way. But he is adorable at times. But at times he's also very.
Sometimes, let's do it together. Ready? Sometimes you're.
Yeah. Well, you know.
I think everybody is, though, at some point.
We both get to have our moods.
And then, but when it comes down to it, we still love each other at the end of the day, or maybe that morning.
Yeah, Susan. We mean no pink hearts. Don't put pink hearts with the green beads. No. Okay. That keeps it spicy, guys.
Spicy and hot. Have I told you you're hot lately?
Yeah, I'm always hot. I'm always needing a fan.
Oh, tell them what I did. No, not that. Tell them what I did with Peppa Pig.
Be more specific.
I hid a little plastic posable Peppa Pig about this tall. And she goes, oh, it's right there.
Well, I had seen it already.
So, what did I do? I have hid Peppa somewhere out in plain view in our fully stocked 1-bedroom apartment, and it's her job when she chooses to take 4 minutes and try to find it. I don't think she can find it in 4 minutes.
I wasn't actually looking for it when I found it the first time.
I bet you were wondering what it was doing up there.
No, I knew you had put it there because it was too high up for the baby to have done it. You're the only other person here. So.
I'm the only baby that could reach that. I'm your baby. Goo goo.
One of these days, Guru, straight to the moon.
Hell, right in the kiss or the honeymooners. I like that quote.
Sasha caught that. She said, tell us, Echo, what did he do? Wink, wink.
Did you see her face? Don't say that. Uh-oh, she's turning red.
Sir Dank for Jesus. Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine. I watched your Valentine's video, Sir Dank.
Lisa D. Happy Valentine's Day.
And if you don't have a Valentine, find one or come into our lives.
That's right.
You all can be our Valentine. Dan, Sir Dank for Jesus, will you be my Valentine?
I think he has a Valentine already.
Who, his dog?
His wife.
Oh, Kathy. I forgot about Kathy. Short-term memory lapse. Oh, he's got Marvin the Moose, Marvetta the Moose, and Marvin the Moose.
It's their first Valentine's Day.
Oh, it is there. It's our first Valentine's too.
Yes, it is.
What did you do last year on Valentine's Day? I know what I did. I know what I did the day after Valentine's Day.
I probably didn't do anything.
Miss C delivered the day after Valentine's Day 3 boxes of candy hearts and bags of candy. And I ate Valentine candy for a solid week at my old apartment.
Well, she shouldn't have done that. She shouldn't have gave you candy. I'm going to have to talk to her.
Yeah, she's going to die. She wants to know how I'm behaving still. Mrs. C does. That's not Mrs. Cunningham either. Ever get the show Love and Marriage? Al and his wife.
Yes.
Al Bundy. I'm not an Al Bundy type though.
Okay.
Emma?
I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. They keep calling, wanting to know how he's doing, if he's behaving himself. I'm gonna have to tell him something.
Don't tell it all.
I'm gonna tell him something.
Don't tell it all.
And then they're gonna come down here and they're gonna whip him into shape for me. They keep telling me if he gets out of line, just to let them know. Mm-hmm.
Do I look scared?
No, but they know him better than I know him. So, they're anticipating him messing up.
They know I have good ideas. I have bad ideas, and sometimes I have terrible ideas. Al and Sexy Peg.
Nope. I'm not like Peg at all. You might be a little bit like Al.
I do sit around with my
hands in your pants.
Oh, you don't?
Well,
okay. I do. Yeah, I know.
You did it on camera.
I know. I just realized I thought it was going to be down below camera. Oops.
The only thing I have in common with Al Bundy is sometimes after a meal I have to undo my belt. Okay, Edith and Archie. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, Archie.
No, I would be Edith. You would be Archie.
Oh. I did do the wrong voice, didn't I? Stow it, Edith.
Oh, God. Oh, goodness gracious. He does like watching all those old TV shows. Though,
Friendly TV. How much is it a month?
$7.99.
$7.99 a month. And how much is it if you buy it for the year, which they're pushing it?
$6.99. You save $1 a month if you'll pay them for a year at a time.
42 channels, and you get all the old television shows. And you get like the Hallmark channel. You get like crime and drama channels. You get 48 hours. You get MeTV. You get MeTV 2. The list goes on. And History Channel. I can just go on and on. All the good channels on cable, Lifetime. It's all on that one platform for that price. Good stuff. It keeps me from getting in trouble a lot when I bury my nose into that and I don't antagonize. What you looking at?
No, I'm just looking at you poking me. Pluto has a lot of old shows too for free. I know. I had Pluto. I tried to tell him that. He said Pluto didn't have nothing good on it anymore.
Mm-mm, they
So
don't.
he had to get the friendly. However, I don't watch TV.
And this is what happens if she watches a movie. She
I
yawns
fall
and she
asleep.
falls asleep. She did though during our first or second month. Watch Blue Hawaii,
Yeah, I actually made it
and she
through
made
that
it through
movie.
all of Elvis Presley's Blue Hawaii without falling asleep. Oh, Ironside on Roku. Oh, that's pretty cool, Dan.
Yeah. Um, I don't know why I can't stay awake during a movie. I guess I just get, I don't know. But if I really can't fall asleep, I just put something boring on and listen to it, and next thing you know, I'm out.
Lucy and Ricky would, yeah, Lucy and Ricky are,
Yeah,
yeah, we are.
yeah, that might be the best one yet.
We might be Lucy and Ethel, but I'm the male Ethel.
Would be Fred.
Yeah, I'd be Fred then.
Relaxed Echo, yes.
Chill, Dave. How many different speeds do I have, Echo?
He has one speed.
And what might that speed be, Echo?
Slow.
How slow is it?
Very.
Do things get done in that speed that I operate in?
Eventually.
Is there anything on my to-do list at this moment?
Yeah, you never did update your address book like you said you wanted
Okay.
to.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
You never did get the cards out for Three Good Nerds.
Oh.
I could think of a few things.
Oh, she burned me.
Burned ya.
Burn notice. Served. You've been served.
Yeah.
You like English sitcoms?
Not
I
really.
love Keeping Up with Appearances. I love Mr. Bean. The one with Mrs. Bouquet.
No, I don't watch any of those. I like cooking
See,
shows.
Sasha, now she's grouped us together. I love you guys. We're real IRL. You can go on so many channels and you can tell. Well, you can. Some of them are just one person channels, and I'm not saying any channel names, but I've got two or three that I even tell Echo that I'm watching. Those are so fake, and I won't go back to those channels. But I like the channels I can tell that are real people and they're not acting. Now, if they're acting and wanting to put on a good show, it's okay. But if they're acting, trying to be something they're not, I can spot it a mile away. And YouTube watchers are intelligent, and I've dug myself into a hole. Help me out of it, Echo.
Mr. Bean is on Pluto for free.
Really? Mr. Bean is on YouTube for free also.
Oh, okay. But I started to say I like cooking shows. I like murder mystery type, but I like them to be true stories.
I know the story you got to tell them.
What?
When I finally did move the piece of furniture.
Sure. Furniture. No.
And it fell off and hit the floor and it activated.
Oh, yes.
Yes, you got to hear the story.
I have one of those emergency.
Have another sip of that, please. Don't cover up my beautiful face. Thank you. Hello, thank you.
Can I tell the story now?
Mm-hmm.
Are you done interrupting? Don't drink it all. You drink it all.
I will make more in
a moment. Okay. I have one of those emergency response buttons that you hit if you fall. You're supposed to be wearing it, and then if you fall, it automatically will call for help for you. Anyway, he goes to move the chest of drawers.
1 second. Did you realize that we did commingle our emergency alarms?
Yes.
I never thought of that till just now.
We've
Okay.
commingled everything.
Back to the story.
And he moves it, knocks mine off onto the floor. All of a sudden, it's calling, "Hello, Echo. Are you okay? Do you need help?" And Dave goes, "No, she's fine." And they say, "And who might you be?" By that time, I've walked into the room and realized what's going on. And so I say, "No, I'm here. I'm okay. He just knocked it off. It's fine. I'm okay." "Well, okay, then, as long as you're all right, I'll let you get back to your morning."
Be careful
I said,
how you word
okay.
what you're going to say.
What?
About what I might, what?
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. Well, he could have been the robber breaking into my house.
Right.
He could have been anything.
Sharpening the axe.
Yes, or anything. And, they're just saying, "Well, and who might you be?" Because there's not supposed to be nobody here with me. As far as they know, that, I live by myself, because when I got the emergency button, I was living by myself. But it was just so funny because he was just as calm as he could be. "Oh, she's fine. It's fine. And they're like, "And who might you be?"
And what time of the morning did all this take place?
This was at like 7:15 in the morning.
Good job. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
Right before we went to go pick up. Why were we
late?
late?
Right before we went to the doctor, my doctor's appointment. Yes. Oh, update from my doctor's appointment. I'm probably going to have surgery on my toes. The reason that I am rubbing the sore in my toe is because the bone is rubbing. So they're going to have to go in, cut my toe open, take some of the bone out. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at for that. But hopefully it'll solve the problem. Dave, I think you're going to be in the same house I was today after we taped our Valentine's Day video, the dog house.
I was already in there earlier.
I'm not sure if it's called a bone spur or if it's just part of the bone in my toe. I'm not sure. But the doctor seemed to think, he could do surgery on it and it would be pretty cut and dried surgery. And then just about 2 or 3 weeks, I'd have to wear like
no pun intended, cut and dried.
Yeah. Have to wear like a walking boot type thing on my foot to protect it.
If they did both feet, you'd be in 2 walking boots.
Well, I think you sounded like you do it at the same time.
You could do a short video. These boots were made for walking. And some of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over
you.
Hope you don't get
Kathy said I kept interrupting her.
I've heard that before, Dan. But I'm innocent. Innocent. I just don't know. I'm ignorant. I don't know no better. Let me say, I'm ignorant.
Ignorant.
Ignorant is the way you say it.
No.
Ignorant. Because if you're ignorant, you're intelligent. If you're ignorant,
oh my God,
you're not intelligent. I'm ignorant.
No, he's not intelligent because he doesn't know when not to interrupt. I'll do that song for you after your surgery. Okay. As innocent as I am. Okay, Dan.
Dan, do I look like I've got an innocent face? Look at this.
No.
Wait. Oh, since this is Valentine's Day, we're at 1 hour and 4 minutes. This counts as 2 more videos.
Oh my gosh.
As we're keeping going. Ooh.
Since this is Valentine's Day.
Oh, since this is Valentine's Day, tell them about the time when you were laying down taking a nap and I creeped over next to you just to give you a kiss. And you woke up and you about slapped me across the room.
Well, you just told them.
No, tell the whole story.
That was the whole story. I was taking a nap. He startled me awake from a deep sleep. and I did not hit him, but I could have because that's how much he startled me. I jumped.
Good ideas, bad ideas, and terrible ideas.
Ideas. Yes.
I only did that once. You know that?
Yeah, because I almost hit you.
And you had long fingernails that day too.
Oh, okay. All right.
Are we about ready to end this?
I think so.
Okay. Have we went off the rails? Went back on the
Oh,
rails?
we have gone way off the rails.
Have I behaved?
I should have done
Have
this
I
one
be?
on my
Have
own.
I behaved
No.
rather than well?
No.
Are we gonna have a long talk after this
I
video?
don't know, but I should have done this video by myself. It's when you're too ignorant to explain, you become ignate. Oh.
That's what I was trying to tell her.
Okay. All right. I believe you. Just never heard that term used like that before.
I saw it on 7 a.m. cartoons the other day. Looney Tunes.
Well, that's
It's
not,
Tom and
that's
Jerry, I
not,
believe.
not a trusted source. Would that be a good place to get information from?
I've learned a lot of stuff from cartoons in my life.
Okay.
And sitcoms. Not all good.
But anyway, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
We're going to go ahead and get off of here.
How did we start this video?
We was kissing.
Mwah. Bye.
Bye, everybody.